I want to talk about this. You got a star on the Walk of Fame. Look at that.
That's really mine.
Isn't that amazing? Oh, what does that mean to you to get the star?
It's so surreal. When I was a young aspiring actress, I thought you had to be dead to get one of those. So I'm not trying to be funny. People go, did you ever practice your speech for your star? I was like, I thought the Oscar came first. So
the star came after you.
Well, anyway, it's still very surreal. And I remember when I was there, and right before that picture, I was moving it to make sure it was in the cement. Right. I was like, is this real?
This is not just a photo. Yeah, exactly, right?
So I honestly need to go back to make sure it's there.
No, it is. But did you, when you were moved to LA, did you ever go to the Walk of Fame?
I did, and I looked at all the people. Betty Davis was one of my favorite stars too.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I studied her. Lucille Ball, and
so. And here you are on the same.
I just can't believe it.
Walk of Fame. Congratulations. That's got to feel great. That's insane.
It does. It really does.
That's an honor.
I'm so honored. And
I used to walk down too. It's the coolest. You totally deserve it. Yes. But also, you got honored in your hometown.
Yes, I did.
In Washington, D.C.
They gave me a whole day, y'all, to the Taraji P. Henson Day.
The Taraji P. Henson Day. And that's got to almost feel like even more surreal.
I was like, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get the key first. See, I do things ass backwards.
You think you get the key to the city first, then you get the day.
And then I get the day, but okay.
They declared the whole day, Taraji P. Henson Day.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Can you think like baby Taraji P. Henson, you're like going to college? Didn't you go to school there?
I did. I went to Howard University.
Yeah. And so, you went there, and now you have a whole day. What would you, if you look back and told yourself, like, Taraji, just hang in there, dude. You won't believe how this is going to end. It's so much fun.
You know, it's crazy. My dad, before he passed away, it's almost like he saw all of this. Because I remember when Hustle and Flow came out, that's the last movie that he was physically able to see of mine. And I remember talking to him, and we were on the porch, and I was like, Daddy, all of this great stuff is happening. And he looked off into the distance, and he was like, that is only the beginning. You have no idea what is going to happen. And I was like, what do you see?
Where you looking? Where you looking again?
I
want to see that.
But, he's not here with me anymore. Yeah. But, for sure, he saw all of this. He had to see this because that's what he saw that day. And I couldn't fathom it.
He's still here. He's still here, yeah.
Yes, he is.
He's still here in every single thing you do.
Yes.
I got to say, you have to, if I were you, after seeing this movie, you have to take some time off. Is what I would really tell you. Because,
you know what I love about seeing you right now, Jimmy?
What?
You're the last stop before my vacation.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's my beard or my hair or.
And I love the beard. It's beautiful.
Come, please. Where are you going on vacation?
I'm going to a private island.
What?
Yes, and I will have no Wi-Fi. I will be off of the grid for 7 days, and I can't wait.
Yes, you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yes, I do.
Can we talk about the film, The Best of Enemies? You and Sam Rockwell.
Yes.
And it is based on a true story. Mm-hmm. This is, and man, oh man, you go for it in this movie. And you're fantastic. So is Sam Rockwell. And great chemistry together. But can you explain what the film is about?
It's literally about two people who were the best of enemies. They were enemies. They hated each other. Anne used to say she wanted to cut his head off. Like, it was toxic. And she tapped into her love, her unconditional love, her Christianity. She changed who she was in order to get change from him. And they became the best of friends. Yeah. He denounced the KKK in front of the KKK. Totally, Anne saved another generation of his family from hate.
These are two people from totally different, fighting two different fights.
But from the same hood, like they were both poor.
Yeah.
And so that's how she was able to tap into him. Like, we're both poor. Like, why are we fighting against each other? We need to be fighting them. Like, we're in the same boat.
What is the ultimate message, from this?
I think the ultimate message is that we need to listen to each other. And when I say listen, not to respond or react, but listen for understanding. And sometimes you're not going to like the person who's talking. But in order for us to get anywhere and to get on the right side of history, we have to sit down and stop with the Twitter fingers. People get very bold behind a screen. They would never say the things they tip-tap on that keyboard when they're sitting in front of a person. And that's why this movie is so beautiful, because they actually had to sit down and had a charrette. They were both leaders in their community, and they had to sit down and face each other. And that's when they saw the humanity in each other. And I think that the world needs a big charrette right now.
Yeah. But look at you here. Oh my gosh, that's just unbelievable transformation.
Thank you.
You did a great job with this. I want to show a clip. Here's Taraji P. Henson in The Best of Enemies. Take a look at this.
Ms. Atwater, you know our agenda is tight, and we simply cannot allot time to everybody that wants to speak. Now, thank you. Show yourselves out. Mr. Tucker, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Sit down.
Well, in a mighty fine afternoon to get...
Now you listen to me, Councilman, and you too, Mr. Tucker. We ain't going nowhere until we get down to the brass tacks. You understand me?
Everything all right here, Bill?
Mr. Odom. Now we have been sitting here for over half an hour, and the councilman here ain't done nothing
And?
but.
And we're going to give you your chance to speak tomorrow night. Are we good now?
Not yet.
Oh, no, that's right. Taraji P. Henson, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.